Hey man, we might not have Avengers today, but if you guys really want an Avengers episode today, make sure you guys get this video to 7 likes. You guys get this video to 7 likes before, let's say, I'm gonna upload this video most likely at 8:15 p.m. Eastern. It's Danny Santana's ranked seasons debut, so I'm most likely you guys get what I'm saying. I'm uploading it at 8:15 p.m. Eastern. I'm gonna give you guys an hour and 15 minutes. So if this video does not have 9 likes by 9:30, I won't upload why am I mixing up my words? I won't upload an Avengers episode tonight. But if this video does go ahead and receive 7 likes before 9:30, we will upload an Avengers episode tonight. And just so you know, I don't even know what I want to say, but make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button if you haven't already to be notified whenever we do go ahead and upload a video. Avengers is our Battle Royale series, if you don't know already, where we have a team full of commas, and the only way we can upgrade them is by winning Battle Royale games and getting the 3, 6, 9, and 12 game win rewards. But that's not what we're talking about today. As Danny Santana is making his ranked seasons debut for us, we got him out of the Player of the Month guaranteed pack for the month of July, where Yuli Gurriel was the Player of the Month. Now, we had our Player of the Month predictions, which if you did not check it out, go ahead and check it out in the comments. Oh, what am I saying in the comment section? Check it out on the channel, and there is an open discussion on who you think is going to be or could be the Lightning player. There's a lot of people that think it's Aristides Aquino. I think it could be Nolan Arenado or Alex Bregman or even Aristides Aquino. I think it could be all 3 of them. A lot of people also think it could be Anthony Rendon, since Anthony Rendon has pretty much been on fire and been the best hitter in the NL, as Alex Bregman has been the best hitter in the AL. But in my opinion, I think it goes to Alex Bregman. He has had a better batting average and better slugging numbers than anyone except for Wilson Ramos. Wilson Ramos has had a better batting average, but not better slugging. Wilson Ramos is like slugging high 500s, and Alex Bregman slugged 747. So clearly they both hit over 400, but I'm giving it to Alex Bregman because of those slugging numbers and his defense, and then hitting for 400 in a month. That's incredible to me. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about, so stop distracting me, guys. We're here to talk about 88 overall Danny Santana's debut. Luckily for us, it looks like Ken Griffey Jr. today wasn't really looking to steal anybody's debut besides that throw home, which was magnificent. Our cap, Joe Random, is going to go ahead and hit a shot hitting off the wall. I thought for a second that Joe Morgan was going to get gunned out at home, but luckily for us, he slid in there. Mike Trout, which to me, honestly speaking, I don't have Duke Snider in center field because I just love Mike Trout. I don't know what it is about him, but I just hit the ball so well with him. Danny Santana is going to get his first Major League base hit on our ranked seasons team as he gets himself a double hitting off the wall. Could have been out of here, to be completely honest with you all, but he just got a tad under it, and I'm pretty sure that was his 3rd at bat. His first 2 at bats I just kept getting under the ball, and unfortunately didn't have enough to actually drive it, as I was a little bit too much under the ball. Here, I believe that was Chipper Jones, gets a base hit. Unfortunate that he can't move the runner over just because we didn't know whether or not Ichiro Suzuki was going to catch that, and then by the time he threw to 3rd base, he would have gotten gunned out if we would have advanced. And then Joe Random can't do the same he did last time. And now Oral Hershiser, who has been amazing for us so far in this game, and every time he's gone out to pitch there, he gives up a solo shot to Giancarlo Stanton, and now it's a 1-run ball game. So we have to do whatever we can do to actually keep it at 1 run, or I should say keep them at 1 run, not keep it at 1 run, because I don't want a 1-run lead. Dude, what is wrong with me speaking right now? I don't want it to be a 1-run lead. I want it to be more than a 1-run lead, but I want to keep my opponent at 1 run. Anyways, we're able to get out of that inning without giving anything up. So I'm like, all right, coolio, we're working pretty well. And then Joe Morgan is going to go ahead and get a base hit. Mike Trout is not going to be able to make the play. I was thinking about diving, but I said 94 speed, that's too much of a high risk. If he gets himself a triple, then we're going to be in trouble. We end up striking out Giancarlo Stanton, and now we head to the top of the 8th, where the party is going to begin with Joe Morgan hitting one the other way, right over the shortstop's glove for a base hit. And then it's Joe Random with a 1-0 count. Joe Random hit one to the wall last time, but this time around he's just going to hit a hard hit ground ball past the first and second baseman, right in the gap to get runners on first and second. And then hitting for us, as you already know it, Mike Trout backing up Joe Random. He's going to get one right in between the gap, and we're going to be able to score Joe Morgan all the way from third. We were thinking about sending my cap home as well, but I said 53 speed most likely is going to get gunned out at home, so I'm good. He decides to actually walk Alan Trammell to pitch to Orel Hershiser. I said, why? Orel Hershiser is probably the best hitting pitcher I have, and he goes ahead and proves it right there, hitting one into center field and moving the runners over, actually driving into runs and moving the runner on first over to third. And now we have runners on the corners. We have Domingo Santana, or not Domingo Santana, Danny Santana. I was thinking about Domingo Santana because, you know, they're both named Santana. He gets himself a single, drives in another run. So we're balling. We're feeling good. And then with Chipper Jones, I thought I PCI'd that sucker up, but it was right to center field for the final out of the inning. So we're feeling great. We're feeling awesome, actually. We turned that 1-run lead into a 5-run lead, and we're trying to keep it at a 1-run game. Why do I keep saying that? You guys get what I'm saying regardless. But it hits off the wall with Francisco Lindor. I thought it was out. That's why I stopped actually going after it with Tony Gwynn, because sometimes the ball looks like it's still in the park and then all of a sudden the wind just carries it out. Unfortunately, that wasn't one of those cases, and it just made me look stupid. Ichiro Suzuki's going to get a base hit right after that and drive in Francisco Lindor, and then Orel Hershiser gets Aaron Judge to swing over the top of a curveball for a ground out to the third baseman, Chipper Jones, who turns two with the second baseman. And then Joe Morgan is going to start it off again, hitting a hard hit ground ball up the middle. Getting a glove on it is the other Joe Morgan, but it was a base hit since that ball was pretty much smoked. And then Joe Random is going to hit a shot to center field. Ichiro Suzuki, there's no way in the world that he's going to be able to gun out 94 speed, even though he does have an amazing arm. As you guys can see, just wasn't enough to gun out 94 speed. And now we head to the top of the ninth with one out. Now hitting for us, you guessed it, it's Mike Trout. He's going to get himself another base hit. So now runners on first, we got a chance to actually put up some more insurance runs. Alan Trammell was hitting up next. Tony Gwynn did nothing this game, just in case you guys were wondering, as he does hit between Mike Trout and Alan Trammell. He did nothing this game, unfortunately. So Ken Griffey and him were both quiet. Orel Hershiser now, top of the ninth. I still have him pitching because I'm saying, why not? He gets himself a base hit. So now we're chilling. It's basically bases loaded. Danny Santana, kid that's making his ranked season's debut. It's his time to shine, and he's going to do just that, hitting an absolute rocket shot in the gap that would have most likely bounced over the wall and given him another double, 2 RBIs, or maybe even a triple since he stopped fielding with his fielders. But overall, we only faced righties. He didn't get a chance to showcase his power versus lefties, but he went 3 for 6. Amazing debut. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hit that like button and red subscribe button.